A lot of things have changed from when I was little, especially the internet. The internet has grown so fast that we have access to it at our fingertips. We have access to what seems to be unlimited knowledge from the web. But of course, the internet is a lot different from when I grew up.
Every day, America Online is making it easier for people to live, work, and play.
Oh, with America Online. America Online can do all that?
Yeah. How about sending your mom some nice flowers? All you do is click on Marketplace, we place an order.
It spans the globe like a superhighway. It is called Internet. The net is made up of some 12,000 individual computer networks. Nowadays, just about anyone with a computer and a modem can join in, usually for a nominal fee.
One danger is this could turn out to be an elitist system.
Yeah, I heard around big fight up in the lunchroom the other week.
There it is. Violence at NBC, GE.com. I mean...
Well, Allison should know.
What is Internet anyway?
Internet is that massive computer network. The one that's becoming really big now.
What do you mean? That's big? How does one... What do you write to it like mail?
No, a lot of people use it and communicate. I guess they can communicate with NBC writers and producers. Allison, can you explain what Internet is?
I can still remember the sound to seeing this. The internet seems so engraved in our culture that many may forget the time when we couldn't use it. I remember having a computer where all you could do was play pinball and draw in MS Paint. Now, why do I bring all this up? Well, because there was a time when we couldn't just look up all the information we needed, even in video games. Back in the day, there was cheat books and strategy guides to help players get through games. My point is that information couldn't easily be distributed and proven back before the internet was so big. And that leads me into video game rumors. Now, rumors in video games before the rise of the internet is a bit more common than you might think. Even as early as Super Mario Bros., the rumor that if you jump over the flag, it would lead to a lot of secret levels, but instead leads to a never-ending loop. Or the L is real rumor from Super Mario 64. These rumors were created from the imagination of us players and the lack of proven information provided to us. And as many of you know, Animal Crossing was released during this time of little internet. And of course, just like with other games, in the past, people began making rumors about Animal Crossing. There was even a rumor that if you reset your game too many times, Resetti would actually just delete your save file. So that now brings me to the point of this video. What if there was a rumor created about a mysterious villager in Animal Crossing? Well, there was one, so please sit back as I tell you about the mysterious character who was created by the internet's rumors and imagination. This is the story of Brutus. Shortly after the first Animal Crossing was released, fans began spreading stories of an evil villager named Brutus, who would move into players' towns if the player was away from their village for too long. Brutus was allegedly a purple or black dog with black shirt and glowing red eyes. Upon moving in, Brutus would do many unusual things, like speak in binary, crash the game when the player enters his house, or even cut down all of your trees. Then he disappears when you restart the game. It is also said that you should avoid speaking with him at all costs, because if you do, he will systematically delete your village while laughing. Now this sounds pretty far-fetched, but people back in the day believed it. On forums you can see some people admit they were afraid to play at night, just to make sure they didn't run into him. Now, can this be proven? From what is found, there is only one screenshot of Brutus known, and is known to be a fake, as is said to be a poorly edited Octavian. Even though there is no evidence of Brutus existing, the rumors about him spread enough to scare people into believing he was real. Later on, people tried to say maybe Brutus was a beta character or even a glitch, but people have dug through the files and have found nothing to support these claims. At the end of the day, Brutus was a character who was created from the minds of the players. His legacy has carried on due to the fear and mystery he created. Brutus now is just a lesson to us what happens when people create a rumor that grows due to lack of information. And it just shows how much has changed. In many ways, I love having all this information at my fingertips, but I can't help but admit I miss those days when I would hang out with my friends at the playground or at a sleepover, where we would just theorize and discuss these rumors and mysteries in these video games. And that is why Brutus is so special and is still remembered. And that is the story of Animal Crossing's most infamous urban legend, Brutus. Hey everyone, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, and if you're new and you enjoyed it, please subscribe. I would really appreciate it. If you want to support the channel even more, I do have a Patreon. It will be in the description. But again, I just want to thank you all so much for watching. It really means a lot, and I will see you guys in the next video.